It's August 2nd, 2022, and we are cleaning the pins out and finishing up the compost. I already kind of started, and I figured I'd give you guys a little show on exactly what I do to make my compost. Right now we're cleaning out all the hay and stuff out of this area from the sheep and the baby sheep, but right around the water, I don't know if you can see that, but it turns really black once you get down about 3 or 4 inches. And this whole layer for around 6 feet had a black gold layer, and it smells really bad, but that's the real good stuff. So we're scooping as much as we can out around there, and then I'm gonna come through and take about 3 inches or 2 inches of all this topsoil here with all the poop in it. Watch, as you see when you run your shovel, it just kind of flakes up like that. Where it flakes up basically is what you want, and then it gets down to the main dirt. So we go and clean all that top layer off, and we'll put it in the compost. Basically, and then I got this whole area right here. Uh-oh, his roof fell. I got this whole area right here to do from the ram, and then I got this is all just compost back here, so it's starting to get a little sandy right here, so not all of this but a lot of it. And then I got to do this guy's pen. This was an old goat pen, but we've been holding him for about a month, and he's getting butchered in a couple days, and we're gonna clean all this out too. And then once I get all this all out of here, then I'm gonna go over to my chicken coop. I bought myself a rototiller. So I'm gonna till up the chicken coop, and I'll take the top 6 inches of that soil and put it on top. Gosh, I almost tripped. Put it on top of all this sheep poop. I really want to get a wood chipper and chip this stuff, man. I know I've probably said it in the other videos, but I started turning this and mixing this today. Then we put all the sheep poop in here on top of a bunch more, just like sheep poop and rabbit poop and whatnot. But this was the layer right around the water bin there. It was really, really nice. I'm getting ready to level this all out. I'm gonna wet it all down and take the rototiller, run it through it, mix it all together real good. Take some more of this. This pile's been cooking for a couple weeks, and it's already breaking down really nice. So I'm gonna take some more of this, put it on top here, and take the rest that was around the water bin and put it on top there. And then I'm gonna go grab more and pile it up. And I might have to extend this out a little bit more and do a square where there's 2 each on each side, 2 pallets on each side to make a full square. Water this down really well, cover it, and I'm gonna leave it till about mid-September. And this should be our good base for our garden over here. It's gonna be really good next spring when we get this all spread out, get it tilled into the ground, add some wood chips and till that into the ground. And I'm hoping I'm gonna build another one right here and start that very soon as well. So that'll be the base, and then hopefully we can take this and spread it out and be the top after we get wood chips in here, and I need another 3 inches of soil. But anyways, we have a lot of plans. I'm hoping it all plays out properly. I still got some cleaning up to do. Got to move all this wood, get this crap out of here. I figure we're gonna build our garden all the way up until this first bush right here. And once I have good soil up till this first bush, and everything's going good in here, then I'll move my compost bins out of here. And eventually we're gonna move compost piles over to this side and compost all right in here, so we don't have anything that's growing above the solar panels here. Because eventually I'm going to be, well, we don't want anything growing above the solar panels, obviously, to not compete with the sun. But eventually I'm going to be putting some type of water catchment system on the bottom of this, so I can use that to spray the compost that I have over here. We have a lot to do. I'm gonna probably plant some sunflowers along the fence next year. I want to do like a 2-foot bed of compost all along the fence line, run a drip line, and plant sunflowers next year. That'll be pretty cool, I think. It'll look nice. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna be putting chickens, moving the chickens from over where they're at now, getting them out of there, and we're gonna build a fence around this area here. We're gonna move all this crap out of here, obviously, and this is gonna be the new chicken area, so they can have shade from the trees and be able to get up in there and perch and get away from any type of predators that may dig under and try to get in. I mean, we have dogs, but every now and then something can still get in if they're inside or something happens and they don't see the animal. Uh-oh, look who's out. Scratching his butt on the pole. Well, now we gotta go deal with Mr. Sebastian. We call him Sea Bass. What's wrong, buddy? You hungry? Oh, you hungry? You want some grain? Come on. What, you hungry? You a hungry guy? Here you go. You want some grain? Well, you hungry too? You hungry too? Oh my gosh. Sea bass is real hungry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Will you get the fence for me, bud? Come on. This is our ram, Sebastian. He's a big guy. This is our first year with him. We got him in November. He got our 3 females pregnant with 5 female baby sheep and did perfect. So we're really looking forward to using him next, I guess, November as well. He did great. We're gonna be harvesting a couple of these sheep here in the next 2 weeks, and we'll be making a video on that as well. But anyways, we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna be working on the turkey coop and the chicken nesting boxes. We gotta get that done as soon as possible. So we're gonna be making a lot of videos on that coming up shortly. But we'll be back. I gotta feed these guys. A bunch of babies. Bunch of babies. What do you want? You hungry? What do you want? Another scoop?